back to the channel. My name is Don Miles. This video is sponsored by Whip LA, my brand. I love it. I stand by it. I represent it. I live by it all day, every day. Our motto is that you are your only competition. And I live that 24/7 and I preach it. So if you want to go show love, whipla.com. Link is in the bio. You already know what to do. If not, like and subscribe to the video and I will see you in the streets if you see me. All right, let's check out this this Jake Paul $40 million ranch. First of all, I don't know what ranch is 40 M's, but
who do I spend my millions of dollars with from beating people's asses? Well, this is my 6,000 acre.
Notice he didn't add in that knockout from Anthony Joshua.
To Paul Reserve. We were filming the
Paul
intro
Reserve.
of the video and he just crashed the drone right into the tree.
Paul Reserve
I've
LLC.
broken like 15 of these drones, so I think it's fine. We have wake surfing, jet skis, the best hunting in America, the world's biggest ATV track. There's gonna be a freaking airstrip, people. There's over $5 million of vehicles here. We literally light Lamborghinis on fire and drift them around here.
That's dope.
I built this place for me, my friends, business partners, and for you guys to all experience. And I want you guys to go on the journey with me.
But don't come to the ranch.
This is my ranch gym here at Paul Reserve where I train at while I'm on the property. And this is going to be the best barn gym when it's done. It's rustic, it's got that old school look. There's a ring in the back where I'm sparring all of the time. And actually, if you look right now, my next opponent is coming out of the gym. Yeah, fuck you, dude. And here is one of the many lakes on the property, a 20-acre lake, but the property also has 4 miles of water frontage on Lake Seminole. So any water sports we want to do, jet skis, tubing, wake surfing, you name it, we're doing it. And these are literally the fastest jet skis in the world. This is one of the longest driveways in America. 3-mile driveway from the front entrance all the way up to the main houses. This entire property is over half the size of Manhattan. The potential for this place is literally endless. I think we should see how fast we hit in the driveway in the Lamborghini, right? Let's run it. Let's go. Tight left hand turn, tight left hand turn. Let's go, let's go. The guy can drive. The guy can drive.
Yo, pause the video real quick. Yo, this is sick. This is sick. Like, to see where Jake Paul started from doing little like Vine videos to where he's at now, this is dope. Actually a really dope business idea. I don't know if it's true. I'm assuming that it's true, seeing that he got knocked out by Anthony Joshua and he said that it was gonna be a real fight, and it was a real fight, and Anthony Joshua broke his jaw. If Jake Paul says it's real, it's real. So if we take this for granted, this is so dope, because you imagine what he could do. He's given like Whistling Diesel vibes. Like, this is Whistling Diesel just like times 10, I think. Well, I don't know what he's gonna do with it. Whistling Diesel, he does numbers, but this is really dope. The fact that he's got a lake, he's got a 3-mile driveway, bro. Sign me up.
Racetrack. Oh my. This right here is the shooting range. This will be the best private shooting range in America. Tactical, large inventories of guns. Anything you want to shoot, it will be happening here. Skeet shooting, tactical pistol positions, 300-yard range. We have it all here at Paul Reserve.
I saw a lot of comments when it first was released, like this guy just spent $40 million on a bunch of trees and dirt. What's your plans for the property?
Yeah, there's 1 trillion tons of dirt on the property. I could sell it for more than $40 million, all this dirt on this property. It's special dirt. It's orange. Just ask Richard.
Yeah, it's the best dirt I've ever seen. I've been working dirt for 15 years.
We also built the world's biggest razor track on the property. We'll give you a little sneak peek, but not too much. A lot of people have asked me, like, why Georgia? What were the thoughts behind that? There were a couple of
Taxes.
things that I needed to be able to do on this dream investment property of mine, and that is be on a lake where you could wake surf, jet skis, go crazy. I also want to build an airstrip, so it needed to have flat land to be able to land a full-size jet, and also to build a racetrack. A lot of properties in certain parts, like Tennessee, all these things have too many valleys, and there's not enough flat land. And then I didn't want it to ever get cold. I had been to my brother's ranch that he has, and the weather changes every minute because it's in the mountains, and a lot of these properties have 6 months of winter. I wanted to be able to come to this property all year round and have good weather. We will be having cows. We will be having, just imagine giraffes right there. It's gonna look like Jurassic Park.
Bro, did rich people just get bored?
Oh yeah, I'm super bored. Hold up!
Jesus Christ.
Did you hit anything? It's a snake. Snakes. I actually killed a 7-foot rattlesnake here with a shovel. It was the craziest thing I've ever done, to be honest. Very scary. This property has some of the best hunting in America. We have dog kennels here for our hunting dogs who go and fetch the birds when we go dove or quail hunting. The deer here on Paul Reserve have some of the best genetics in Georgia. We are going deer hunting. We're doing a little test shot before we get up in the tree stand. We're gonna try and drop one of the bucks that has bad genetics. We want to grow the biggest deer here. This is called a little bit of conservation and growing the best genetics. So hopefully we see him out there today. Right now, test shot. Oh. We're trying to make the hunting here at Paul Reserve.
Build a website you love with Wix.
Yo, Jake.
For your words.
Yo, I gotta give it to the dude, bro. Like, imagine if you can actually rent this spot out.
The best.
Like, he can rent it out for a film, which I wouldn't be surprised if they do some type of like film thing. I don't know what it would be, but like, imagine if he did like a group of content creators, which he doesn't need it, but I think the reason why he got this property is because that $92 million car pass. That $92 million paycheck that he got, or paid, let's just say 100 M's, right? If he got paid through a business, which he owns the promotion, right? And if it went to him, then he could write this off, this whole property, $40 million off, and offset it from the $100 million that he made. Shoot videos on it, also write that off, and then also rent it out, and then he has income coming in that's generating off of the property. Because he's talking about hunting, doing boats, having an airstrip, having fucking the boxing, the gym, like the longest driveway, 3 mile, like, think about it like this, right? He's got a 3 mile driveway. So instead of going all the way up to Germany to do the Nürburgring, you could go to Paul's spot, get your insurance, it's private property, and you could fucking go as fast as you want. So imagine some of these test facilities. I'm just saying, like some of these big brands, BMW, fuck BMW. If you think about Bugatti, Lamborghini, Ferrari, Koenigsegg, most of them are overseas in Europe, but imagine like Corvette, Tesla, or just any person that like want to has a thrill, and you can go to Paul's spot. They got a 3 mile driveway where you could just rip your car as fast as you possibly want, bro. The potential that he has on his property is endless. He can do anything. So Jake Paul, I salute you, bro. This dude is constantly always thinking, and is great motivation for anybody that's out that want to do crazy shit.
You name it, it's here on the property right now. Bow hunting deer, but the other night we were out hunting hogs with thermal night vision. We have to
to drop the hogs on the property as they are an invasive species. They kill billions of dollars worth of crops every year throughout the United States. And a few weeks ago, we went gator hunting, where I killed the gator, but then turned it into my fight shorts for my last fight.
I like bow hunting the deer because it's more fair.
What?
More patient.
Yo, he's a Republican, hands down. Because all the PETA people is about to get in that ass. Shooting hogs, gators, looking for deer to shoot. PETA's not going to be happy about this one.
Be more stealth and quiet, so it's a more fair art form to kill the deer with bows instead of guns.
Alright, today we weren't successful, but when we are, we have a deer cooler and gutting station on the property. So when you kill the deer, you gut it and put it into the cooler to preserve the meat. Everything we kill on Paul Reserve, we eat or donate it. Nothing goes to waste.
This here is the horse area. We don't have horses yet, but we can maybe edit them in so people can get a feel for it. There's millions of dollars worth of farm equipment. There's dump trucks, John Deere's. That's the horse barn down there.
Hey, buddy. It's so pretty. How much of this property have you not seen yourself?
Well, I haven't seen this room. Oh, wow. I actually haven't seen this. I didn't even know this was here.
Bro, this is where you've been having me sleep.
I still actually probably haven't seen about 1/5 of the property, just all the fields in the middle of the property and like sort of on the outskirts. The old property manager said it would take 5 years to learn this entire property.
Hey, bro, what the fuck is this? Kiss a boy? Priority?
Yeah. Well,
These are some of the best trees in the world. This actually used to be a research facility for international papers where they would grow the best trees possible and do all the scientific DNA research on how to grow the best loblolly pines and longleaf pines. So you see a lot of these trees here and they're used for creating timber.
this place is at the bottom of
Timber.
the mountains. So this is like the end of the Appalachian Mountains, which is
Timber.
here, which are absolutely exhausting. We did a camp here, and working out here and jogging this driveway is actually torture. But having a camp out here in nature was actually like really refreshing and a different switch up from doing all the camps that we've done in Puerto Rico for the last 5 years.
What are these temperatures like here?
It's like 100 degrees today, man. I'm dying. But it does actually get cold in like November, December, January. It's like the perfect temperature here.
All right, we're finally to the end of the 3-mile driveway. This is where the houses are,
That's crazy.
shop, and some other various buildings that hold a lot more of the equipment and supplies to run this property. Right here, we're going to be building a giant barn-dominium with an amazing gym, a new shop, a place to park the vehicles, pickleball courts, a chill area, cigar lounge, all of these beautiful things going inside of it.
We have our own fueling station over there. So we have diesel, 87 unleaded, and 91. All the vehicles here are constantly needing gas, etc. The boats, all these things. So we have our own gas station over there.
And then here,
Definitely
that I
whistling
gave
diesel
to my
vibes.
dad. That's where he stays when he's on property. For me, this place is all about family, raising my kids here, giving them the ability to be in nature and do all the fun things I got to do growing up.
Then we have some houses over here.
How many houses are on the property?
I think it's 4. Like I said, this is an investment property, so I'm building an incredible house here. I think at some point for sure I'll be able to sell this property for $100 million once I put more effort and all these things into it to make it a more luxurious place. Because right now it's pretty bare bones, a little old. Things need to be upgraded. This property is on Lake Seminole, which is 38,000 acres. It's a giant lake that comes from the Flint River and the Chattahoochee River. That's where we wake surf, jet skis, all this stuff. And the home I'm gonna build over there has a beautiful lake view that overlooks Lake Seminole. We've been going all day here. It's hot in Georgia. Thank God I have a Celsius.
Yo, if this does not inspire you to go do some shit, this is crazy. This is crazy, bro. If he could do it, anybody could do it. And that's just life. Anybody that is a human being on this planet, you could do anything if you put your mind to it. So watching Jake Paul, man, this is inspiring. Cause this is dope. This is really fucking dope.
I need some energy. Blue Crush. Drink Celsius. Let's go. Let's keep going.
to your left, you will see the main lodge where we have like 9 bedrooms. This is a beautiful sort of old style family home. Welcome to the main lodge. We'll run through this fast. Oh my God, look at how big that spider is.
What the fuck, bro?
That's a giant spider. We're doing some renovations, opening up the walls. I'm all about feng shui and energy.
You're kidding? You punch people in the head for a living.
No, I don't, bro. I'm a creative artist. Creative artist, entrepreneur, bro. And here you will see the beautiful lake view. Play some magical music.
That shit is huge, man. A fucking clans meeting in the woods.
Yep, my family almost blew up right there on the 4th of July. Oh my God! Oh!
Your mom was not very happy about that. Why was she so angry?
Yeah, she started punching Tampa Terrence.
Oh my God, my mom is beating up the intern.
Shout out to the W folks. Get W at Walmart if you want to smell good. You'll have no pit stains. It's 100 degrees, barely any pit stains, and I'm a sweaty fool. Get W at Walmart, and you'll have the best deodorant possible. Rooms, bedrooms, rooms, nothing fancy here. Fucking stray dog. Whose dog is that? So this is the old map. As you can see here, there's a lot of trees over here.
This is
and
huge,
you'll just see, like, if you start looking around, you'll see the trees. This is the Flint River that turns into the Lake Seminole. So this is like the water view that's on the property. We have a pond here and another duck pond up here and another pond over here somewhere. This is my house over here. Check it out.
This is dope.
If you notice here, we did an experiment yesterday. Figured out a lot about science yesterday with that. A lot of people ask me about like what happened to the blue Lamborghini. There it is. Thing hasn't gone anywhere. Just put a little wrap on it. But yeah, come check out the house.
That's sick. Are you kidding me?
Bro, these are professional boxers.
You gotta control this guy's smoking cigarettes, bro.
What? Are you smoking a cigarette? The pantry is just like turned into a gun closet. Here we have a Genesis Arms semi-automatic shotgun, 12 gauge. Here we have a Morgendorgan Belugan dog with the suppressor.
Did you melt it?
Yeah, it got melted on John's razor. He stuck the tip in to the plastic, so that's broken.
Yo, this is wild, bro.
Honestly, the most essential thing here is we do have a cryo ice bath. That's all you really need. Ice baths and buzz balls.
I got a question.
I'm going to show you the coolest part of the ranch. We haven't shown you a lot of things yet, but we're also announcing that we're creating.
God damn it.
Oh my God. We're also announcing that we're creating a Paul Family Ranch channel, so you guys can watch the rest of the tour on the Paul Family Ranch channel. So for the rest of the tour and to see.
See? I told you he was going to do some type of film here. So they're going to have a whole nother business called the Paul Family Ranch Tour, where they're out down there in Georgia, and they're going to be shooting content from off of this compound that we're at. So they could do Prime videos there. He could do his W spray shit, whatever the fuck. He could do his boxing training when Netflix goes in, and they record him for his like behind the scenes for his next fight, bro. And then write the whole thing off. I was thinking about this. Would you rather, instead of spending $50 million in fucking on a property in LA, right? Have to deal with the traffic, the crime, the fucking property tax. Here's the question. Would you spend $50 million to buy a spot in New York or in LA, right? Or would you take that money and go buy a fucking, however big of an acre Jake Paul bought a $40 million property that is insane. It has a 3-mile driveway. He has his own lake, 20,000 acre lake. That's what he says. Or 20 acre lake. He wants to build a runway for planes to land and take off. He has his own gas station on there. He has 4 homes on the property, 4 homes, sorry. He wants to build a crazy home there. He has a shooting range. He has hogs, gators, and deer where he could do hunting. But it's just like a fucking tax write-off behemoth. So would you spend $50 million to go to New York, LA, or go down to Georgia and build, like, buy the property for 40 M's, right? It's usually, I think in California is 1%, right? You got to pay sales tax or property tax. Wait a minute. Does Georgia have property tax? Let's look this up. Does the state of Georgia have property tax?
As a state, Georgia doesn't charge a property tax. This is from articlecity.com.
Bro, as a state, Georgia doesn't charge a property tax? What does California charge on property tax?
Okay, I found.
Does Los Angeles charge property tax? What is Los Angeles property tax? Now the bitch don't want to talk. Does Los Angeles have property tax? Property taxes ranges from 0.75% to 1.25% of a property's value. So, if he bought a spot, a $40 million spot in LA, right, at 1.25%, he's basically paying 500 grand in property tax. That's just gone. And if it's in Los Angeles County, he gets also a 10% mansion tax, if it was a mansion, which is, it's a $4 million that he would have to spend as property tax. Let's go to fucking Georgia, bro. This is crazy.
You guys can subscribe to the Paul Family Ranch channel. Go support it. We're going to be posting videos there. Bro, what the fuck?
It's a little close, guys.
It's just madness here 24/7.
If you don't subscribe, you're gonna fucking blow up.
I am not a hater. Jake Paul, I rock with you, Brody. Congrats. If this doesn't inspire you, you need to get up off of that couch and go make some shit happen. Because if Homeboy could do this, from making some Vine videos to this, anything is possible. So if you want to be a content creator, lock the fuck in. If you want to be an entrepreneur, lock in. This is your year. This is your time. Start today and make shit start to happen now. Don't worry about it. Just keep grinding out and the results will come. Because this right here, motivating. I want to own a $40 million fun ranch. This is legit. This is dope. And he's only 29 years old. Gangster. Jake Paul, I salute you, Brody. That's it for the video. Like and subscribe. You already know what to do. Like and subscribe. Shout out again. Sponsor of this video is Whip, the greatest brand of all time, made in America, only for the trendsetters, not for the followers. You either get whipped or get whipped. Only made for trendsetters. You are your only competition. That's our motto. Whip or get whipped, baby. I'm out.